On our client Ming, we'll first emulsify Design Pulse loosely defined texture cream and distribute it throughout her damp hair. This will be used as a cutting lotion as well as building weightless body and allowing for soft separation between long layers. Now let's blow dry the hair. Using a paddle brush and starting at the fringe, direct the airflow down the strand, creating smoothness and control. As you proceed around the head, alternate using the paddle brush and your fingers to dry the hair for added texture. Next, let's reinforce a solid heavy fringe. First, form a V-shaped section starting approximately 1 inch behind the front hairline and extending to the outer corner of each eye. Starting from the corner of the section, proceed to the center and cut a blunt line to eyebrow length. Repeat on the other side of the fringe section. For leverage, steady your cutting hand with the index finger of the opposite hand. Now we'll create a soft C-shaping around the face, utilizing the jaw as a reference point. Use the craft cutting technique of surface planing from the mid-lengths to the ends to create movement. Cut the hair with an open and closing movement of the scissors and repeat on the other side of the face, creating a soft frame and gradual layers. For additional texture and detail throughout the crown, take a small square section and twist it tightly from scalp to ends. Lay your scissors on the strand and use the craft cutting technique of twist cutting from the mid-lengths through to the ends. Twist cutting creates uneven texture and random movement throughout the crown. Now that we've finished our cut, let's begin our first rock-a-wave style. Subdivide the hair just below the occipital and separate for control. Starting at the nape section on the right side, create a narrow vertical subsection. Use a 1.5 inch Marcel iron and curl the subsection away from the face. And gradually feed the hair strand into the iron. Hold the ends of the strand to create rope-like separation. Gently pull the finished curl to loosen it and create a flexible, natural-looking effect. In the next vertical placement, alternate the direction, winding the subsection toward the face as you work your way in this alternating pattern throughout the section. Proceed to the occipital section and begin winding the hair toward the face. Continue alternating the curl directions and complete the section. Subdivide the top section and begin winding the hair away from the face. Use the alternating pattern again and complete the section, maintaining distance from the scalp area for a modern look. After releasing the last section, divide it down the center and begin by directing the hair away from the face, keeping smoothness in the crown. Alternate the curl pattern as before and complete. Once finished, apply Design Pulse Glow to Pieces Shine Wax to the fringe, the crown, and lightly through the mid-lengths and ends. Now let's work Design Pulse Loosely Defined Texture Cream through your hands and distribute it throughout the hair for added movement and to soften the curl pattern. Now let's remix our rock-a-wave into Spiral Tap. First, begin by emulsifying Design Pulse Glow to Pieces Shine Wax into your hands. Smooth it onto the crown area to maintain medium hold and define high shine. To keep the crown area close to your head, clip it in place around the head with your sectioning clips. Now, beginning on the right side, hold the ends of an individual curl and use the craft finger styling technique to push the strand from the ends to the parietal section. This creates an airy volume and modern style width around the head. Continue around the head, enhancing separation and adding volume until complete. Now, remove the hair clips and use hairpins to secure the width along the parietal. Finish with Baboom Shape Maker Shaping Spray for a touchable finish to this modern textured style. We've achieved our Design Pulse styles Rocker Wave and Spiral Tap with Design Pulse Loosely Defined Texture Cream, Design Pulse Glow to Pieces Shine Wax.
Let's take a look at our finished styles. Two looks get remixed from one haircut with the help of Design Pulse stylers and craft styling and finishing. We've defined new forms and unleashed untapped dimension.